Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Willie's, the state's most elegant establishment for entertainment, erotic...
So evil, he would have the power to come back from the dead. So it was a warning. It was a warning of the potential for terrible conduct of leaders, and the impact that it has upon people's personal and spiritual lives. So this isn't the first time that an apocalypse has been feared or threatened, but it is the first time that we've been this scared, or this just on edge. Why am I on edge? Why am I talking about this as opposed to some other much more interesting love-based concept that I could be talking about? Because I'm worried. Because I'm worried, and I love this world, and I love the people in it. I don't love the people in aggregate, and I don't love racists, and I don't love sexists. No, that's not true. I don't love racism and I don't love sexism, but I love people, and some people are racist and sexist, but in a lot of cases it's not their fault. like we need to extend so much grace and forgiveness and empathy right now. Like all you Christians, you really need to come out of the woodwork right now, because we have to face this bully system that we're stuck in. We have to face it. We have to face it with love, with non-aggression, with non-contrarian opinions. Everybody's got a contrarian opinion. There's no agreement. There's no agreement. And then what's the other weird news that is being spun as a harbinger of the next world war is Vladimir Putin is like luring back all, like saying all foreign diplomats all come home because we're getting ready. Like there's a good chance that, like, don't prepare for war. Don't prepare for war. The world is over if you want it, and you should not want it. And you should not want it. Yeah, I can't think any other way out of this than that we shouldn't vote. That you should not pick a side when both sides are founded on contempt. Contempt with, okay, if it's like tempting, tempest, storm, with temperature. All right, well, we're not breaking down the etymology of that one right now, but like contempt is such a great word, the PT at the end of it. Why are we contemptuous? Why are we contemptful? Why? I have no idea what the word contempt means, but it's not bad. It it doesn't change my possible point, which is, I guess, which is to inquire of everyone, of all of you who perhaps will perceive this sermon on your satanic technology box, is how can we without needing to become a voice in the debate that will be disagreed with, how can we approach this frightening time with an open heart, with an open mind, and with unabating love, acknowledging that it may take more time than the world has, but that's fine, because the kingdom of heaven is our world, not this world. But you have to act like this world is the kingdom of heaven. You're never going to get to heaven because I think like that's the real trick, is that this is the kingdom of heaven, but it's only the kingdom of heaven if you make it that. And the kingdom of heaven does not have contempt in it. It does not hate, and it does not fear, and it does not perceive difference, and it asks before it grabs people by pussies. But like that happens, but consent. always consent with sense. Like, don't be fucking stupid. Do things with your senses. Be compassionate when you grab by the pussy. Yeah, like I love you, Donald Trump. I love you. Like, you are fascinating. But it's very important that we teach you how to be a Christian. It's like it's integral. It's integral. So I don't know how we're gonna do this. I don't know how quickly we're gonna be able to accomplish it. But it needs to be done, because there's a lot of like non-Christian people out there, and there's a lot of people who say they're Christian but they don't act like they're Christian. Again, not really sure what the word Christian means. I just know that it's a word we throw around. But you are creating systemic non-Christianity, and you're making people feel happy about it, and you're making people fear, and you're making people forget that love is the priority. Love, non-hate, non-aggression. I don't know. It's not about picking a side. It's about realizing that there are no sides. That the side is all we have. God damn it. God. What's wrong with the track? Okay, good enough. So yeah, so if anybody can get me on CNN as a spiritual advisor, Jesus impersonator, I'm pretty sure who will enter a debate without picking a side. This is so complicated, but like, don't look at complication with contempt.